Hey, what up, y'all? It's your boy, Big Lou. You know, making another YouTube video. You feel me? Do something I'm good at. Anyways, this is something serious, so I ain't gonna be joking around. And it might be a long video, might not, depends how much I want to talk. But the topic of this video is drinking and driving. The reason why I'm making this video is because a couple days ago, one of my friends died. I don't know all the details. I don't know who was drinking or what that. I'm not going to say someone was, but I know there was alcohol involved. And honestly, it's just weird because I talked to that person I was talking to that person in the afternoon, and then I found out she passes away. It blows my mind. And for me, it's a kind of like a wake-up call. Life is short. We're not promised tomorrow. And when it comes to drinking, you should never drink and drive. I knew that before. Never said I didn't. But now, I'm more aware of it because I don't want that to happen to me or any of my friends. So I'm making this video. And I'm not saying this video is going to change what people think or how they live their lives or what they choose to do. You know, all I'm really trying to say is, if you're going to drink and you're going to get really wasted, give the keys to somebody else. Don't take your car. Do something, because when you get in that car and you drive knowing you've been drinking, something bad could happen. And most people believe just because they get away with it once, that it's fine, that, oh, I'm good, it will never happen to me. That's not the case. I lost one of my friends, and alcohol was involved. Wasn't that close to that person, but still someone I knew, who I spoke to, 6 hours, around 12 o'clock, I spoke to that person. 7 o'clock came around, they were gone. There's no coming back. And maybe if I would have done more, if I would have said something, it would have been a different outcome. For those of you who have drank and drive and believe, oh, I got away with it once, so I'll get away with it again, that's not always true. And I hope someone out there from who's watching this video is really understanding drinking and driving is a no-no. And I know that sounds funny because I said no-no, but I'm serious about that. I lost somebody I cared about. One of my friends. And alcohol was involved. I know a lot of people who have gotten in car wrecks, who have crashed because they've been drinking and they thought they're okay to drive. If you've been drinking and you know you've been drinking, don't drive. At all. Call a cab. Sleep in your car. Do something. Because I know in California the drinking and driving rate of people dying because of drunk driving is sky high. It has to be. Every 15 minutes someone's dying because of a drunk driver. It's not funny. And I never want to take someone's life because I chose to drink and drive. And I will not drink and drive. And that's a promise. You know, and I like to drink. I'm the first one to admit, anyone who actually knows me knows I like to drink. And I have drove drunk before. And yes, I never hurt nobody. I got away with it. No tickets, no nothing. So in some sense, I felt like, alright, I can do it. But after what happened to one of my friends, I'm never going to make that mistake again. Because I never want that to happen to one of my friends. I never want to kill somebody. And I never want to be in the car with someone who has been drinking. You know, life is too fragile and life is too short. So my best advice for you, if you're going to drink and drive, don't. If you're going to drink, hide your keys somewhere. Don't take them with you. Give them to a friend. Don't take your car if you know you're going to get really wasted. I don't give a damn if you have 2 beers. Do not drink and drive. This is serious. People are dying left and right because of drunk driving. Now, I don't know what what it's going to take for people to understand drinking and driving. That's a no-no. That's stupid. You get pulled over, you get a DUI. You get 4 DUIs, they take your license, and you go to jail. I think it's for 8 months or 18 months. I'm really not 100% sure. So you got to ask yourself, is it really worth it? And if something would happen, can you live with yourself knowing you killed somebody? I know I can't. So that's why I'm never going to make that attempt or try. I wish I would have done more, knowing the person was drinking, but I didn't. I'm not saying it's my fault, but I could have done more. So for that, I will never let one of my other friends drink and drive again, because I'm damn sure would never let none of this happen again. And I'm sorry I couldn't do more. So I hope you guys learned something from this video. And if you guys have other things you want me to talk about, just write me a message. I'm out.